Yeah, News 2's David Hamilton is live with the parish president. David, good afternoon. So how is it looking in Livingston, and what are you learning about their preparations for the storm?
Good morning, Brandy and JPC. Yeah, like y'all said, I am right here in Livingston Parish. Matter of fact, I'm right outside of the Emergency Operations Center of Preparedness for Livingston Parish. And like they've told me today, they are doing everything they can to make sure residents and their residents are the top priority to make sure their safety is taken care of. Now, right on side of me, I have Parish President Randy DeLette, who's here to tell us about some of the things they have done since the last 24 hours.
Yeah, to expound on the message earlier, we want the citizens of our parish to realize that we have trained for this event. We have people in place, we have equipment at a stage, and our mission is to make sure that the safety and welfare of the citizens of Livingston Parish is taken care of. Having said that, all elected officials are being involved in this decision, or most of them have been. The sheriff has requested, along with the Homeland Security, that we have a dusk to dawn curfew. I'm sorry, couldn't think of the word curfew. I apologize. And the reason for that is we're going to have a direct hit to Livingston Parish. The storm is coming dead center of Livingston Parish. We're going to have 90-mile-an-hour winds. There's going to be a bunch of dead trees that are going to be on the ground. In addition to that, the tidal flood is going to be probably between 3 and 7 foot. So that's on the low-lying areas. That's going to bring a lot of flood water in. The sheriff department has to maintain the safety and welfare of those people, and it's going to make it a lot easier if we have a curfew. Now, a curfew doesn't stop anybody from going for emergency services or going to their workplace or anything that's a necessity. What the curfew does is stop the joyriders from riding through the water, riding over electric lines, and no one likes a curfew. But we will have a curfew the first day between dusk and dawn, and this curfew is only for the safety and welfare of our people. And our fire departments, those people need the curfew also because they're responding. People are still sandbagging as we speak right now, and we have outages all throughout the parishes. I think we have 6 to 8 outages as we speak. All this is going to get worse as we go along tonight. So the curfew is a good call by Homeland Security and the Sheriff's Office.
Yes, sir. And we're also here with Chris Anderson, who is the director of the EOC office. Can you just tell us a little bit about what more have y'all been doing today, as well as to making sure, like you said, there's 68 outages currently. What are y'all doing in preparation?
Yeah, sure. So we have our sandbag operation still moving until the wind speeds hits that 35-mile-an-hour unsafe zone. We will be ceasing operations here shortly. You are seeing those outer bands coming in. So as soon as those outer bands start getting closer to us and the wind speeds pick up, we'll have to start stopping those services from going out. But as of right now, we're still pushing sand to the locations that are low-lying floods. And right after that, first light tomorrow morning, we'll start our push to make sure all the parish residents are getting their roads open and cleared and power back on as fast as we can.
Yes, sir. And now look, we're still here in Livingston Parish, and we will be here for everything, for any and everything that happens, and we're here to keep you updated. And just like the parish president and Mr. Anderson said, there is a curfew now in state, and what y'all say is from dusk to dawn, and from what days?
It's going to be only one day, first night today, dusk to dawn.
Yes, sir. And that's all we have right now. We'll be back with more and more updates as more progresses. Reporting in Livingston Parish, David Hamilton, WBRZ News 2.